Hello, students. This is Mr. Hotelling, and we're here with our Unit 3 overview. In Unit 3, our learning target is going to be to make sure that we can apply our social science skills to understand the ancient river valley civilizations. And those river valley civilizations are going to include the civilizations of Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus River Valley, and China. In addition to those big four, we are also going to take a look at the Hebrews and Phoenicians as they occupy an area called the Fertile Crescent, um, which is it's in the area of Mesopotamia as well. So overall, you can kind of see a map right here of the four major river valley civilizations. We're going to be on the continents of Africa and Asia mostly. So in Unit 2, I'm sorry, we moved out of Africa and migrated across the planet. And we're going to take a look at the areas where we start to settle down in the Neolithic era and create civilization. All right, this unit is going to basically focus on making sure we understand the features of all of these civilizations so that we can recognize why and how we develop these civilizations as a result of the Neolithic Revolution. First thing we're going to look at is geography. All right, we have to locate these civilizations in time and place. Basically, we have to know where and when they took place, and then describe the major geographic features of the area. So where did they first appear? And we're going to really talk about, again, what a civilization is and where they first appear. Next, we're going to describe the contributions of our earliest civilizations, including social, political, and economic patterns. Basically, we're going to look at how they contributed to laying the foundation of our modern society. Sometimes that will be easy to see when we look at things like government and religion. Other times it'll be more difficult to see when we look at things like social status and social classes and the hierarchies that they develop from there. So we'll see some things that are similar to today, as well as some things that are a little tougher to recognize. Then we're going to discuss the development and interactions of religious traditions from our earliest civilizations, including traditions that still exist today. So many of these religions we refer to today as mythology because we no longer have people around who worship in that way or practice that religion. But there are several religions that are still in practice today from this time period. So we're going to look at both kinds of religious traditions and how they interacted during this early period. And finally, we're going to look at the development of language and writing in different areas. Basically, we begin having to record all of this new information and these new technologies that we develop. Writing is this tool that we develop in order to preserve and spread knowledge and is a direct result of our settling into cities, developing civilization, and increasing in complexity. With more complexity comes more learning, and with more learning, we have to have a way of storing that knowledge, and writing is a way for us to do that. So it's a really interesting topic to get into. But those are our four major topics that we're going to talk about in this unit.